Commission, where we are receiving, on behalf of the citizens of the FCT, a very magnificent, well-established COVID-19 treatment center from the Ministerial Committee on COVID-19. I want to use the opportunity on behalf of the entire FCT administration to welcome you all, and also to thank most sincerely this very important committee that has come at the right time to save us from this dangerous pandemic in the FCT. As has been rightly acknowledged, the pandemic, which has come to the shores of Nigeria about 8 weeks ago, has gradually expanded to all parts of the country, including the FCT. And it's in realization of the fact that it is necessary for all of us to galvanize and coordinate all available human and material resources that this very important committee was established. And we all feel highly delighted and extremely proud that our brothers and sisters who are residents of the FCT, who have served this country in various capacities in the past and still continue to serve, have agreed to come jointly together to help us support this fight. And that is why really we feel very, very happy with what has been presented to us today. And as was rightly indicated by the chairman of this committee, this is a purely private sector-led intervention, which has culminated in this facility that has given us an isolation and treatment center that can boast of 500 beds plus. Add that in addition to this facility you are seeing here, already we are in discussion with the committee to see where we are going to move for the next new isolation center. So please kindly thank them on our behalf. As at yesterday, 10th May, the FCT had recorded a total of 356 positive cases, out of which 53 patients have been discharged, and we recorded 6 deaths. Our hope is that this shouldn't escalate beyond this level. And for that to happen, we have to all work very, very hard and together to ensure that all the protocols established with respect to health and security matters regarding COVID-19 are adhered to. As you are aware, for the last 1 week, a gradual process of easing of lockdown had commenced in the FCT. But our experience has shown that the wider community, up to now, is not very compliant with respect to social distancing. So every person, every citizen of the FCT has to take this fight as a personal fight for survival. And this is my message to the territory and to all of you. And finally, I want to also just add that in addition to the provision of medical facilities, the FCT administration also has been trying to provide palliative to the most vulnerable members of our community. And I want to add that a substantial quantity of the donations that we received of foodstuff, PPEs, as well as washing facilities and also sanitizers were all received through this very important committee under the leadership of Dr. Umar Modibo.